Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are on this journey to love. And so what I wanted to share today is very much about, if you follow my channel, then all the messages go from one to the next to the next. And it's basically piecing together the jigsaw pieces that we are left by our twin spirit and the universe, really, to keep us on track. And yesterday it was very much so about do not give in to the fear. And because the closer you're getting to your union, there are more and more people, and the dark will try to, the shadow side will try to prevent you from coming into union. And so literally that is fear, that is doubt. And so you have to make sure that you're really, really, really strong in your love vibration. And you really know that without any doubt that you're bound to be together. Now, the reason why I'm going to share this is because yesterday I actually sent a message to my twin because I was going to a Prince exhibition. And the Prince exhibition is photos of his personal photographer who was with him for 13 years. Has done a photo exhibition. And so because the last time, well, the last significant time I was with my twin in this country was when we watched Purple Rain together. And so I said to him, I'm going to the exhibition, if you're around, come along. Anyway, and he sent a message back and he said, I can't, and then I'm afraid. And he always says, I'm afraid. And he puts it at the end, so it's like, oh, I can't, I'm not around, I'm afraid, right? And so, of course, that's perfect confirmation, because yesterday there was so much fear-based energies coming up. Everyone's sort of like questioning themselves and all of those things. And so, of course, I got straight confirmation straight away from my twin, because he actually said, I'm afraid. So I was like, okay, that's fine. But I went to the Prince exhibition and it was unbelievable, because every single picture had a message. And not only that, but the other exhibition was that of the Rolling Stones, of Blondie, of the Beatles, of all of David Bowie. I mean, all of the music that we've had as messages coming through, it was literally all in this one spot. And every single Prince photo, I bought the book, and the book is just, it's just like it's like a compilation of messages. I mean, it's just amazing. And so when I was in there, I literally was just like, okay, there is no getting away from this, because this is just quite incredible. So, and the message was about, you know, really, really be strong in your love vibration and don't let shadow side in. You know, the more that you stand firm in your knowing that it's your twin, right? Absolute knowing. And to be honest, you know, there has never been any doubt in my mind. There is just that for me and my twin, I knew, because I'd never experienced anything like that. I didn't know what it was, but I just knew that, in fact, even before I met him, I had this feeling come over me that I was going to meet the person that I was going to be with. And then, of course, I just thought, oh, your normal mind thinks, don't be so ridiculous, that's so stupid. But I just had this feeling. And I think the universe will give you so many signs. It's impossible to not know that this is real, right? So this morning I go into my YouTube, and the first video that comes up is this, about tigers. And it is about a tiger delivering twins. Now, this is perfect because the tiger came through the other day in a healing that I did for someone, and the song was Raw by Katy Perry. And in his healing, he was saying, I just want to get my tiger. You know, I just want to get my inner courage to come and be the tiger warrior, the love warrior for her. Which is, you know, which is a big theme, exactly what my twin's going through, because he's he's afraid of making that first step. So I scrolled down this because I was like, play the game, have a look at what messages you want to give us. And this is why it's so perfect, because as I scroll down, there we go, Andrew Lincoln, question mark. And I was like, oh my God, that is so brilliant. Because Andrew Lincoln, who plays this character in Love Actually, is so unavailable to the woman that he actually loves, and he treats her so badly that she actually thinks he doesn't like her, until one day he rocks up at her house and writes this message to her and actually tells her how much he's been in love with her all this time. Which again is just so perfect. So if you are feeling that your twin doesn't like you, or is not so-called woken up, or whatever those, you know, whatever you're getting yourself in a state about, then you actually have to know that it's all part of the process, right? You just have to learn how to manage your energies, manage your truth, know what is right for you, and follow your heart. And that's it, because there is so much support for you to come into your union. And that's why it's about keeping on track, because actually what they want to say is, to me, you're perfect. But at the moment, I'm still trying to get my tiger because I'm afraid, right? And so that's why don't get dunked in the water, right? Above the waves. And really the way to do it is to trust in your heart, right? Trust what your heart is telling you, because actually it doesn't matter what your twin is doing, right? My twin won't meet me. He hasn't met up with me now since, and bear in mind we did used to meet frequently. He hasn't met, so since June I think it is. And I can see that's why, because the veils have been lifted, and the more the veils are lifted, the more frightening it is, right? Because you think, oh my God, I'm going to have to do something, and if you know, that sort of feeling. So of course they're kind of like freaking out a little bit. So don't worry, ride the waves. Trust that to you, to them, they are perfect. You are perfect. Now, I've had some lovely feedback from people that have had letters from me. If you did the Thanksgiving message, you'll be getting it over the next few days, definitely within a week. So if you haven't got it within a week, then just send me an email just to say, hey, checking in. Yeah, just follow up, but you should get it within the next few days. Now, sorry, but then I just got a note to say from a lady, she had a weird dream last night about her twin, and which put her off kilter. But then she got the book and she read the letters that I did for her over and over and over again. And she said suddenly it put her in the right vibe again. And so that is why the book is so perfect, right? Ask for a message, say, what message do you want to give me today? Listen to the number. And then whatever number comes, that's the number for you. Because actually what they want you to know is that you are perfect for them in every way. So do not listen to the shadow side. Fight with the light, fight with love, and remember to stay true to your heart. Alright, hope that helps. If you want to buy the books, they are in the description box, and they are the best thing I can definitely say to keep you on track. And I can say that 100%, no, you know, that isn't even a gimmick. I can absolutely 100% say that that is the way to stay true in your heart and get messages from your twin. So, to me, you are perfect. So, and that's what you have to think about yourself as well. Remember, if you have any hang-ups about your own self, then that's why you need to shine your light really bright on you as well. All right, there you go. And the other thing is, just as I was coming to do this message, it was a David Guetta and not Justin Timberlake, who's that other one? Anyway, the song said, 2 souls entwined into one. So I was like, oh, well, there you go, perfect. Nice confirmation from the radio as well. So remember, on this journey, you are 2 souls entwined into one. There is no mistaking that, because the universe will bombard you with signs. So there is no room for doubt. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. If you want to come to me for healing or for reading or for a channeled letter, please do. The healings are super powerful and just put you straight back into that heart space. And if you want a reading and a channel letter, all the same, basically. All details are in the link. All right, take care. Have a great day. Bye.